last session one of the week. Let's go ahead and get started. So hopefully you had a nice week, end of the week, last week, and the weekend, and you're feeling good about the start of this week. So just go ahead and get started with connecting your breathing with your warm-up moves, rounding that spine, warming up those shoulders and chest, upper back, lower back. Good. All right, let's go down for a dynamic. And cat and cow. Come on over to a seated position. We're going to come down for our 100. So go ahead and bring your knees with you. Legs all the way up. Scooping, and go ahead and begin. Hopefully you're getting better at this exercise, the 100 repetition is key for this exercise. So we do this daily, right? So hopefully you're getting stronger at holding that scooping position and holding those legs up, that head up. Because before you know it, we're going to be lowering those legs. And when you're done, go ahead and come on down. We're going to start our leg circles. So up top, go ahead and bend that knee, open that hip. We're going to start with small circle. Now I want you to turn it into a medium size, so increase the size of the circle. And now I want a large, slow circle. So really increase your range of motion here. Just a few, nice and slow. Good. Now let's come back up to the top and reverse in small size. And medium. And large, nice and slow. Controlled. Maintaining that open hip. Pulling that leg towards you. All right, let's switch legs. At the top, bend, open, small. Medium. And large. Slow it down, pull, increase that size. At the top, let's reverse small. Medium. And large. Good. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and begin. As usual, same thing applies to this routine. First time through, one at a time. We're going to start with bent leg drop. So knees are in. This is single leg bent leg drop. So our hands are behind our neck. And staying scooped, I'm just going to drop one foot down, pull it in, drop the other, keeping the leg bent. Breathe, scoop. Good. All right, and rest. So we'll do double leg, bent leg drop, but our arms are going to be at our sides instead of our hands behind our neck. So go ahead and bring your knees in, again, head and shoulders up, and I'm going to drop both legs down or feet down, keeping the legs bent, staying scooped, chin to chest, breathing. One more. Good. Head down, feet down. All right, next exercise will be our traditional crisscross. So again, we'll put our hands behind our necks. So go ahead again, start with the knees in, head and shoulders up, hands behind the neck, and go ahead and begin your crisscross. Remember, crisscross, we really just want to focus on slowing down the movement. There's no momentum-driven pace here. We're really just extending that leg, crossing over, back to center, other leg. Be real deliberate about the movement. Good. All right, go ahead and bring the feet down and the head down. Okay, shoulder bridge. So the shoulder represents that our arms go back and we're supporting our bridge with our shoulders now, okay? So our arm's gonna go ahead and start on the sides of our body here. I'm gonna lift my hips up first, and then I'm going to sweep my arms back. I'm gonna hold here, then I'm gonna return my arms down and lower my hips last. Okay, so we're kind of breaking it up here. All right, here we go. Hips, arms, tighten those glutes, pull those abdominals in, arms, hips. Nice. Let's go again. Hips, arms, arms, hips, and one more time. Hips, arms, arms, and hips. Nice. Good. All right, we have single straight, but we're going to do one static leg. So go ahead and bring both legs up, head and shoulders up. We're going to hold on to one leg, and we're just going to let the other leg do the work. Okay? So I'm going to let it go and pull it up. And let it go and up. While I'm holding on to this static leg, I'm just allowing the other leg to do the work. So we're really trying to keep the hip down on the mat. Pull those abdominals in, nice and scooped. Good. Now we're going to switch. We're going to drop the other leg. Even though one leg is doing the work, right, we want to try and stay centered and balanced. So try to stay away from too quick of a pace, right? You want to stay centered. So slowing it down always works. Last one. Good. Feet down, head down. Nice. Okay, so we have our modified double straight. We're going to do some leg pulls or pull-ups with this double straight exercise, okay? So both legs are up to start. Hands are behind the neck again. We're going to lower both legs. We're going to pull the knees in and the legs up. See that? So down, in, breathe, down, in, up. One more. Good. All right, head down, knee hug, just bring those knees in, release that low back. And feet down. Nice. All right, so today we are going to try our roll-up holds with straight legs and an arm sweep, okay? We're still just trying to hold at the top. If we can come up a little bit higher, that's fine. If not, we're just holding at that low level, that's fine as well. Okay, so we're practicing with our legs straight. So again, we really want to coordinate the succession of the movement, right? So the shoulder blades come up first, which means we start to scoop, right? And then when our back starts to come up, we start to tighten the glutes, pelvic floor muscles, pressing down and pulling as well. And then that's when we try to come up and squeeze at the top, okay? So arms outstretched behind you. Here we go. We're going to sweep. Come up, hold, and down. Good. So there's no assist today. We're just trying it with straight legs. Here we go. Holding at the top if we can. Up. Down. Up. Down. We're going to go one more of these. Up. And down. Good. All right, bend your knees, roll to your side, push yourselves up. So we have our roll down holds, where we're going to keep our legs straight. So we will come down and hold with our arms outstretched, okay? So arms are outstretched, collapse your spine, and we're gonna lean back. Pull those abdominals in, hold, breathe, exhale, round it back, come back up, and release. And up, and down, and up. One more, and down. Good. All right, go ahead and bend your knees. All right, so side rotating boat. We've done this before. So we're gonna start in seated balance. Hands underneath the legs here. And remember that we are keeping a flat back, so we're sitting up tall. And I'm just going to drop one leg, so that's kind of the theme today, right? That leg drop. So I'm dropping and I'm opening with my arm on the same side. So right leg down, right arm open, slight opening, or not quite a twist, but just an opening. Go one more each side. Last one. Good. Straighten your legs, front stretch. Oh, tight through my hammies. So when I notice that I'm real tight through my hamstrings, my glutes, and my low back, I just really take it slow and don't overstretch first few times. Just being very careful. Last one. Good. All right, go ahead and bend your knees. We're going to come back on our elbows. So we have L sweeps today, and they're just making the shape of an L or a J for the other side. So one leg is extended. Remember, we lift our rib cage up. And so we're going up, down, and out. Up, down, and out. So it's just like we're sweeping across the floor without touching the floor with our foot or our leg. And let's switch legs. There we go. Up, down, and out. Last one here. Good. And come forward, lean forward. Legs extended. Okay, so spine twist, a little different today with one arm rotating back, okay? So we're going to start with both arms out in front, sitting up tall. And I'm going to rotate one arm, keeping this other arm out in front and twist. Come back. Other side. Maintaining posture, breathing. Feel the opening of that lower back or that increased range of motion. One more each side. Good. All right, split your legs. Spine stretch. One more. Good. All right, let's bring our legs over to our sides for mermaid. Find your position. Hand on shin. We're going to go ahead and pull and release. Maintaining posture, sweeping over the top of the head with some side bends. One more. Good. Let's switch our legs to the other side. Sitting up tall. And bend. Yeah, I'm really tight today. You can feel it. Last one. Good. All right, knee hug to center ourselves before we turn over to our tummy. We're gonna do a couple exercises. The first one's gonna be a combo exercise. All right, go ahead and turn over onto your tummy. So we're going to do a low cobra on our elbows. That means our trunk lifts up, right? But our legs stay down. And then when we lower our trunk, we're going to do a double leg lift with the legs where the head stays down. So arms are slightly outstretched. Just balancing here or resting here on your forehead. You're going to come up, slide those arms in onto your elbows. Press the pelvis down, tighten the glutes. Come down, rest here, lift both legs, hold. Lower, low cobra, slide in, slide out, lift, Okay, so from here, we're going to do a modified push-up into our low back stretch, except now our feet, our legs are off the ground. So from here, we're going to push up, legs come down, low back stretch. Moving forward, bring the legs back up and push up. And back. So just a variety. Good. All right. Kneeling tall. Lean back with a slight twist. So I'm going to start, so this is lean back, which means my hips stay forward, right? One unit here, and I'm just leaning back. I'm going to slightly open. So bringing my arms forward, I'm going to lean back, slightly open, come forward, arm back. Lean back, slightly open to the other side, and go forward. Kind of like the side rotating boat, right? And also like our spine twist. Good. All right, table position. Combo move here as well. I'm going to go ahead and lift my knee, keeping it bent out to my side, okay? And then from here, I'm going to bring it down and extend my leg back, straight position here. Pull it in, bend, out, down, and back. In, out, down, and back. Again, no momentum here. Lifting and extending. So you feel those muscles working. Last one here on this side. Without pace. Other side. Bent leg out, down, extension back, in, repeat. One more. Good. All right, come on down on your elbow. We have side plank reach overs. So my arm is on my legs here, my hip. When I lift my hips up, I push my hips forward, and then I reach over with my arm sweeping over. Bring my arm down, pull my hips down. So you should feel this. It's a flat position, right, of our back and our abdomen. Here we go. Up, push forward, sweep, come down. Up, down, up, and down. One more. Up and down. Good. Come all the way down. Hand behind your head. Straighten your legs. All right, so we have leg lifts. Hand out in front. I'm going to lift my leg, keeping it straight. Bend my leg. Extend my leg along the side or the inside of this lower leg here. Okay? Abdominals are pulled in. Nice and strong in the leg. Lift, bend, extend. Slow it down. One more. All right, push yourselves up. Switch over to the other side, elbow. And both legs. Arm here. Here we go, reach overs. Up, push forward and sweep. And down. One more. Good. Come on down. Leg lifts. Here we go. Up. Bend. Extend. All right, we are going to turn over to our backs. Starting again, we're going to double up on our first two, so come on down. So first one, hands are behind the neck, bent leg drop, singles. Here we go. Nice and controlled, scooping, breathing. It's all about pace today, right? Slowing it down. Not a lot of big dynamic moves today, so really important just to slow everything down. Rely upon the strength. One more, each leg. Good. Keep the legs here. Arms on the floor. Drop both. Pull it in. Keep your chin down. Stay scooped. Breathe. And head down. Good. Feet down. All right, so we have two in a row. We have crisscross traditional, and then we have our shoulder bridge, and we're going to change up the shoulder bridge this time through. Okay, so go ahead and bring both knees in, head and shoulders up, hands behind your neck, and begin. Nice and slow. Extension, rotation. One more each side. Feet down, head down, arms down. All right, we're sweeping the same time we lift our hips up and back. Down. Up and back. Down. One more, up and back. And down. Good. Okay, single straight. We're going to change it up a little bit. So we'll do a leg drop, but we're going to go alternate between the two sides. Okay, and then we're going to go into our double straight. So both legs up, head and shoulders up. I'm going to let one leg drop, grab on, let the other leg drop. So this is a lot like single straight traditional, except I am not moving quickly. I'm just dropping, allowing the leg to come back, okay? I'm not pulling really at all. I'm just having one dynamic leg and one static leg. Good. Both legs all the way to the top, hands behind your neck. We lower, we pull in, extend up. One more. Good. All right, knee hug. right, you guys, roll up holds with straight legs and arm sweep. Let's try this. Here we go. Exhale, lift. Really focus on scoop, tightening those glutes, inner pelvic floor muscles squeezing. So you really press down into the mat as you're trying to come up. Let's go one more. Good. Go ahead and bend your knees. Roll to your side. Push yourselves up. I hope you feel like you're making some progress with the roll-ups or the roll-up holds. I hope you are. The only thing I can recommend, if you're not, is do it more. You know, find a couple more days a week to be able to just practice your roll-up holds. Also, if you have a jump rope or a band or maybe even a towel, you know, you can, that's long, that you can kind of assist yourself up a little bit, but really focus on the muscles working rather than the pull with the arms, at least just to get the feeling, what it feels like to lift up a little bit higher, okay? All right, legs are straight, arms outstretched, collapse your spine, and drop back, and up, and back, and up, and back, and up. One more, and back, and up. Good. Okay, bend your knees. Let's go. Seated balance, side rotating boat. Here we go. Let it go, and open, and lift. Other side. Last one here. Good. Extend your legs, front stretch. Yeah, more limber the second time through for sure. Last one. All right, bend your knees, come back on your elbows. One leg extended, rib cage lifted tall, L sweeps. Last one. Switch legs. Up and down. Last one. Good. All right, come forward. We have spine twist with a single arm. Here we go. Open. Other side. One more on each side. Good. All right, spine stretch. Open those legs. Last one. Good. All right, mermaid. So if you can go a little deeper into this stretch, you can come down onto your elbow if you want to get a deeper stretch. Just make sure you maintain posture. So here we go. Towards the folded legs, out away. So I use my hand and my forearm as leverage to push and go right into that other side bend if I'm coming down on my forearm. Good. Last one. Good. Switch legs. Start. Last one. And knee hug. All right, you guys, we're gonna turn over for our little cobra, double leg lift. If you want, and you feel pretty good about your flexibility in that lower back as well as that thoracic area, you can push up onto your hands if you'd like. Okay. So let's try this. Come over. So as usual, or as before, we start here, and I'm just going to pull my elbows in, lift, but I'm also going to press up onto my hands. So I'm feeling pretty good about coming from my elbows. Come down, double leg, and down, and push, and down, up. One more. All right. Modified push-up with legs bent off the mat. Here we go. Push up, legs down, little back stretch, legs up, push up, down. One more. Kneeling tall. Lean backs with a slight opening. Here we go. So lean back first and then open. Both sides. One more each side. Good. Table. Leg work. Here we go. Bent knee out. Pull it down. Extend it back. Now let's go to the other leg. Put that leg down. Bent leg out. Leg extension. And back. Alternating. to stay centered. We'll go one more each side. Good. All right, come on down to your side on your elbow. A little different on the reach overs. We're going to extend this top leg. So keep this bottom leg bent. Same move, lifting up, pushing forward, reaching over. Come on down. Up. Down. Up. Down. And up. And down. Come all the way down. We're going to reverse the direction of the leg lifts. So we're going to pull the leg in first, knee in, lift the leg up, pull it down. In, up, down. One more. Good. All right, push up, switch sides, elbow, top leg straight, arm on hip, and up and over, and down. Up, and down, up, down, and up, and down. Good. Come on down. Straighten your legs. Pull in first, up, and down. One more. Good. All right, push yourself up. Seated accordions. One more. Sit up tall, extend your legs. We have figure eights in front. Down and up. Strong arms, strong posture. Okay, now we're going to do arm pulls. Keep your hands here, chest tight. Squeeze the shoulder blades. One more. Good. All right, stretch forward, front stretch. One arm across. Other arm. Both arms. Set up tall, leg over leg, knee pull. And other leg over leg and pull. Good. All right, you guys, we are done. Nice job today, session 1. I will see you at the next one.